Good morning, everybody, and welcome to more of Zoe Your Own. So this video is going to be a little bit different. Not really quite what I had planned and what I had in mind. But I am going to explain myself a little bit as to why it's slightly different. So the whole editing process takes a whole lot longer than I first thought, especially when you've never used any of this software before. And I'll tell you what, hats off to all of those other people that do it on their own. It is, it is a lot. But either way, I'm excited to I'm excited to get stuck in here and with the the video edit and stuff like that. So my veggie patch video, I'm gonna kind of amalgamate in with my Hosepipe tutorial, I guess, which is going to be this segment of video. I do apologize for my scrappiness thus far, and this video, because it is the part 2 of my veggie patch, I am hoping to get it out today, which is Saturday the 30th of March, which is a bank holiday weekend here for us. It is Easter, and typical as bank holidays goes, yesterday was gorgeous, but today is a little bit gloomy. But it wouldn't be a bank holiday if there wasn't gloom and a little bit of rain, and we've still got another 2 days left of this bank holiday weekend, so we'll just have to see. But either way, what I am going to try and do is I am going to try and include some of the original videos, obviously without the audio because there isn't any, from when I put the rest of the carrots and the parsnips into the veggie patch, so it does kind of make a little bit more sense for you. But I'm going to start off by coming down to my veggie patch and showing you exactly what I did, and then hopefully I can figure out how to add those videos in alongside this video. I like a challenge. So I brought you down to my little veggie patch. The little cup there is full of beer, and that's my hopefully slug trap. Because I don't know if you saw my short the other day, but something's been in it eating up my stuff. And I can't use poison because I have a dog, so I do have to be a little bit careful. But I hear that beer is good for slugs, and good old Abby, she's had a few mentions. We must get her on. She left some beer around mine ages ago, so I hope you don't mind, Abby. I stole one for the slugs. Tee. And so, like with everything else that I've sown, I sowed everything into individual pots, as I've said, including my carrots and parsnips. And then I saw a couple of days later a video from good old Ben at Grow Veg, who said that you don't need to germinate your carrot and your parsnips separately. And my carrots and parsnips had already germinated separately. So I'm doing a little bit of an experiment down here of the seedlings that I had germinated. I've put into the veggie patch, and then I've also sown some directly in. Let's have a little look, shall we? So you obviously can't really see too much, but these ones here, these are my parsnip seedlings that I had germinated. These are doing quite well. Like I said, I'll try and add some of the original videos in, so you can kind of see what I was doing. And then over this side, they're really teeny tiny. These are my carrot seedlings that I had germinated, but I don't know how well they're gonna go. And then obviously you can't really see under these 2 mounds here, but this is or trenches, whatever you want to call them, that this is where I sowed 2 different lots of carrots in here, and I've obviously got my labels so I know which one is which. And then my parsnip seeds I've put in here, and then you'll see me putting these lovely little nasturtiums in on my potting on video, which will be after this one. I apologize about the order of things, but everything is looking happy, I think. Yeah, so we're doing all right, I think. So that's the veggie patch. Woo! With everything in it thus far. So I'm now going to show you how I know how to assemble a hosepipe. As I have said, please don't take anything as gospel. I don't really know anything. I just make it sound like I do. So to assemble a hose pipe, obviously you need a hose pipe, and not everyone needs a gun, but I obviously definitely need a gun. And I don't know if you saw all the deliberation from my YouTube short yesterday of when I was purchasing this, but there is so much to choose from. But yeah, anyway, let's get this a hose pipe together, and then we can water the veggie patch. Woo! It's just fun getting new toys, isn't it? And you will be pleased to know that alongside my lovely new hose pipe and gun, I do also have a tripod on the way, a decent one, hopefully. So hopefully that means that the videos will be a lot better and less wobbly, and angles will be better as well. But yeah, let's unwrap this mark. Get the scissors out. Oh god, there was so much cellophane wrapped around that. I didn't think I was ever going to get in it. Oh, hello. Oh, so this is new. This, in comparison to my hose I had before, I think this is a much nicer one. Let me show you. And I didn't have this before. So what they've done is they've sealed the end of the hose. Look. So this is where you need to get your little scissors out, and this is literally making it up as I go along here because I haven't had to do this before. So I'm only going to cut the one end that I'm going to put the gun on in here. So I assume, you just, oh my god, I think I'm gonna break my scissors here. Let's go for it. Come on, scissors, you can do it, you can do it. Hey, there we go. Woo! Right, so now we've got that little knobbly end. I'm gonna take my lovely gun out of the packet. Oh, I love new toys, so much fun, isn't it? Right, and this is the end that goes on the hose pipe. So I believe, well, both of these bits go on the hose pipe, but I believe that these are different type of connectors. If I again, I might be making this up, so if anyone can correct me or confirm, but I believe they're male and female, or classed as male and female connectors. And yeah, one's for one end of the hose pipe and the gun, and then the other end is for the other end of the hose pipe and the tap. Because those two are together, I think that's the tap bit. So I'm going to put this bit on first. Let me come up here and show you. So this is how I've done my hose pipes in the past, but they have been like proper cheap ones. So you unscrew that bit, you thread that bit through, but you want to try and keep hold of it, and then this little doodad just like squidges in there. You need to give it quite a muscles out. Oh god, I'm going to use all my energy on this instead of at the gym this morning. So now that's on there nice and snug. You then push the little cover up, I guess, and screw that in nice and tight like so. And then now we've got that, we get our gun and we, that looks like quite a nice rose on there. Quite excited to use this. So I've just cut the other bit off on off camera. That one was a bit of a struggle. So I'm going to attach this end, which is the tap end, in here. I probably should have done this the other way around. And much like the other one, you slide the little plasticky bit in, and then you give that a good squeeze in, roll it up, and then attach it like so. Right, we're now going to go to my outside tap so we can attach this and the other adapter to that, and then we should be good to go. But this is the old naffy cheap one from last year, and we're going to replace it with this. I might have to take the other bit off. I don't rightly know. So this one has a little I'll show you. This one has a little adapter in it as well for different size taps, so I need to take that off to hopefully make sure this fits on my little tap. That sounds cheap. Oh, bloody old job. Look at that. And then we just go, ta-da! So we're all connected at the tap. The tap is on. Woo! We have rain. Well, water out of the hose pipe, so we'll just give these guys a little spritz over. Woo, 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 woo. Unfortunately, my other half's going to get to use this more than me today, because he's got a new car that he needs to clean. So he'll be able to tell me how good this is. Well, that is it for today. My shenanigans with my hose pipe. You'll get to see more of this guy in the future. But as always, thank you for watching. Please stop by to keep me company, because I'll always be here. And yeah, later, haters.